Hi. Okay, this is where I'm at. This is above Cusco, and this is a sacred place that is not very visited. So you can just, go there and have a bit of tranquility to your own. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit far still. Okay, check out these walls. Very nice. And don't ask me anything about this place. I have no clue. It's called Cochapata, as far as I just read. And Cocha means lake. So Pata means place. So I don't know. I mean, I don't see any lake around here. As always in the Inca remains, you can see these stones that have been worked on. There's a bit of reconstruction going on and protection of whatever they might have found. I have not been here for quite some time, actually. Interesting. So we are going to find a way to go inside of this structure. Not this way, obviously. Okay, this one looks good. Look at this. So this is really nice. I like those rocks. And we have beautiful weather, blue skies. Okay, so I'm sitting here now against the stone wall. As much as I despise the selfie stick, sometimes it would come in handy. I'm sitting in a small niche. It's really funny. I just sheltered from the sun because it's a bit too much right now. Well, I just came out of a 50 hours fast. Actually not a dry fast. I did 24 hours dry, but the rest was water fast. And I did that until yesterday evening. And it's funny, I did it because I was getting a sinusitis. I came back from the beach and really got a bad cold, and especially the sinus headache was really unpleasant. So I did not only fast, I did several more medicinal things that you can do in that case, natural stuff. And but I kind of felt like it would be good to do a fast, which I have not done in this year. This whole calendar year I have not done a single fast, and I was kind of not feeling I was interrupted by the two nice Peruvian ladies who crossed my path earlier, and I still kind of feel, I don't know, strange to be talking to a cell phone camera when there's other people around. It's weird. So that's what I did, and as I told you, it was the first one in this year, and before that I felt really like I didn't want to do any kind of fasting. Like my emotional body was not ready for it at all, and I didn't do it because of the pranic stuff or anything, but I did it for this, for health. The funny thing is that I water fasted, I don't know, a bit over 24 hours, but I still was taking this peel blend that I have done myself, which is powder which I grind from fruit peels that I dry first and then grind them into powder. And I was so energetic. That was amazing because of course I had to go to work and blah blah blah. So that was amazing, and I felt so light, and I just felt amazing. And then the next day I kind of, made a decision. I'm going to go for 2 days. I'm going to intend to dry fast and stuff like that, and without putting any kind of pressure onto myself. The second day I dry fasted for 24 hours. Yeah. And it was easy as well. I didn't feel thirst. I felt a bit unsettled for moments, but actually the second day, the dry fast, I wanted to kind of reap the emotional benefits from it, like getting deeper into emotional healing, have stuff come up that is buried inside, and heal some different layer of whatever I have inside of me. I do actually think that none of us on this earth is in a situation where he or she can say that he or she is all healed and doesn't need any kind of healing anymore. I mean, maybe at some point you can say that, but I mean, at least people who are not introspective and just live their lives, I think there's so much pain and trauma inside of all of us. So the more you can heal of that, the lighter you will feel. I didn't really get the emotional benefits. I don't know, nothing really came up to be healed, which I was a bit sad about, because I like to, do it, just get to it and get on with the healing and integration, and transmutation and all that stuff. So that was a bit disappointing, but I actually did some breathing exercises in the early afternoon and felt so energized from that. And then in the night, in the evening, right after the sun went down, I broke my dry fast and had some water and some herb tea, and then I had a copious amount of watermelon and then went out on to eat some other stuff. Nothing really heavy. But it felt heavy. It really felt heavy. And this morning, I didn't want to eat, but I had to go to yoga class and then afterwards to work. And I was like, oh, I'd rather eat something in order to kind of, get more energy. Oh yeah, when I did the dry fast, for moments I was really depleted. I was so tired. I couldn't really move, and twice I almost fainted. Well, I know myself very well, and I just went directly onto the floor. So I didn't hit my head nor anything. So my blood pressure was extremely low, and but okay, I mean, I haven't done this for quite a while. So yeah, so today I ate in the morning not much, a little bit of avocado and 3 crackers, you know, not a lot at all. And I didn't feel good after eating, and at midday I had some more crackers and avo and some fruit, but I don't know. Today I don't really feel like eating at all, nor drinking. That's really weird. I know I'm still kind of dehydrated at the moment because I haven't drank a lot. I just didn't want to. So I will just, don't know. It's weird because it's the first time like I don't really want anything. And I have actually started sun gazing some days ago, or even a bit longer maybe, because at the beach, I mean, that's what you do. And I just love to do that. Even if in Cusco I don't do it correctly, I don't have the opportunity to kind of stand bare feet on the ground. I mean, I could stand bare feet inside of my house because, we have those mountains that surround us, and the sun comes up late-ish because it comes up from behind of a mountain. It goes down like early-ish because it goes down behind a mountain as well. So if I stood somewhere outside, like in my garden, I wouldn't see the sun go down at all. It would be just gone way before it would be hitting the mountains. So that's not good because, anyways, as it hides behind the mountains, the sun is still quite strong when it sets, and it's very strong when it comes up. So, you look at the mountain, waiting for the sun to come up, and, the moment it's there, it is there. It comes up so strongly, it's such an intensity, and you feel the warmth like straight away as well. And in the evening, it's the same. So that's a bit of the crux I have with the sun gazing thing, which I would really like to get more into it. But, maybe, just maybe, because I have been doing that more, maybe the fast has inspired something more inside of me. Or maybe I have healed some level, which is quite possible because I have been at a level of lack and, a past life thing. Where I have died of hunger once being pregnant. Not a very nice history story. So I have been getting to that past life thing, which for me is happening simultaneously right now. I mean, that's what I believe or want to believe, is that our lives, the past lives, are in fact parallel lives, like parallel lives, and we can access them, and our present life is like the highest vibrational life we have at the moment, so we can access those past lives and assist ourselves in those lives, and heal the trauma from there, heal it in the now, and that kind of lightens up the load which we carry around. So that's what I have been doing, or I am doing for a long time actually, and lately I have tried to kind of heal all that trauma and get to a place of inner peace. So maybe because of this healing that I'm, this ongoing healing, maybe that's why I'm not hungry right now. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of thrilled, and I'm just waiting to explore that a bit more. I don't have a plan, but I'll just see what comes out of it. Okay, I'm just going to show you one more quick sight of this place, and then I'm off, and I'm going to sit in the sun for a bit longer. Bye bye. Okay. The good thing is it's so peaceful here because not many people actually know this place. would be actually a perfect campsite. I don't know if you can see the city down there. So we are way above the city.